Hi, Ray here from SportDog Supplies. Today we're looking at a remote training collar from the SportDog brand. This is the Field Trainer 400 or the SD-400. It has a 360 metre range, which is equivalent to the length of just over 2 footy fields. It has 16 static correction levels available across 7 modes of operation, plus it also has a tone only feature. Both the transmitter and the collar are both not only waterproof, but they're also fully rechargeable. And the other nice thing with the SportDog models is that it's expandable up to 3 dogs. So if you've got a medium to large size dog, then this unit is definitely one for you to consider. Let's open up the box now and have a closer look at what's inside. Inside the box for the SportDog Field Trainer or the SD-400, you'll receive the remote transmitter, a receiver collar. You'll also receive the wall mounting recharging unit, which incidentally you can charge both the collar and transmitter at the same time. You'll also get a lanyard, a set of longer contact points for your collar, just in case your dog has a much thicker, longer coat. You'll also get a testing light so that you can test to make sure the collar is working correctly. You also get a set of detailed operating instructions as well as a detailed training manual, plus you get a DVD where you get to see a set of expert dog trainers training their dogs. Now this DVD is worth its weight in gold. It has to be the best training DVD that I have seen included within a remote trainer. It's definitely worth looking at, and I can't speak highly enough for the DVD SportDog have included. The remote transmitter, as you can see, is a very small unit. Very easy to hold and fits in the palm of your hand, has a nice feel to it. It's got 3 buttons. It's got a button on the side which is pre-programmed to be the tone only feature, plus you have the 2 buttons on the front. The one here is the continuous and the other one there is the momentary or nick correction button there. A nice dial which you can cycle through the various levels of static correction you have available to you, and a little light here which indicates or flashes when you actually depress one of the buttons. Nothing else on the back. You have a nice little cute antenna attached there. The charging port for the remote is beneath this rubber seal, as you can see, and a little key ring if you choose to hang it around your neck using the lanyard. Another key feature about this remote, not only is it rechargeable as we've mentioned, it's also waterproof, but it is fully programmable. This guy has up to 7 programmable modes that you can program this unit to do. You can almost do anything you want with it. It's just a remarkable piece of technology. It can look after up to 3 dogs. You can program each of these buttons to work with 3 individual collars for 3 dogs. You can also program it to provide a tone with a 1-second delay before providing a static correction. So you can actually train your dog to immediately respond to a tone before it gets its static correction. It's a great remote. The collar is quite a solid collar from SportDog. You can see the collar, the orange strap going right around the collar. It's quite a solid unit. It certainly would be quite durable with some rough and tumble. It has an on-off button here on the underside of the collar. You can see the contact points. They are the medium set of contact points which come pre-installed. And underneath is where the charging jack is for the collar. It is rechargeable and it is also fully waterproof. The strap is a nice bright orange strap made out of a polyfiberglass material which is quite durable, yet has a nice flexibility to it as well, with the nice strong metal buckle there. So I'm going to press the button and turn it on, and then you'll see a light flashing here which will indicate that it's being turned on. So it's had a green light flashing now. You heard the tone. The collar is now working, is now switched on rather. Then using it, it's just a matter of using the buttons on the remote. On the left button here is the tone button, and you can hear the tone beeping away there, and the light on the remote is constant, indicating you're making a control adjustment. And then we have the static correction. You can see the red light on the collar, and there's the momentary button there, and you can see the red light flashing very quickly. So there we have it. We have the SportDog SD-400 with the ability to control up to 3 dogs. The whole unit is fully waterproof, fully rechargeable. The remote is fully programmable, which is very impressive with what you can actually do with the SD-400. Nice little unit. Has an excellent range of 360 meters. So if you've got a dog and you're wanting that range, or you need a range around that 360 meters, which is probably just over the 2 footy fields, then the SD-400 is certainly a unit you should consider. It has the 7 programmable modes that I've mentioned. You can do up to 3 dogs. It's got the tone only feature. It actually has up to 16 levels of static correction that you can program it to deliver. Plus you get this outstanding training DVD. It's an excellent package. I can't speak highly enough for the SportDog brand remote trainers. But as usual, go over to the website at acedogsupplies.com.au and use the compare feature so you can actually compare this unit with some of the other remote trainers that you may like to consider.